1, 2, 3, 4.
Monday, oh, time for a video. Monday, oh, time for a video. Turn it up and here we go on. There's always something that's wrong, but I don't have time to care. The weather is fine somewhere. Oh yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Monday Show. My name is nicepeter, and I'm glad that you're here. Ow! I'd like to send a special thank you out to Shure Microphones. They saw that I used Shure Microphones a lot, and they sent me a pair of headphones and some microphones, and that's really cool because I use Shure Microphones anyway. People ask me questions sometimes about how I record music and what kind of gear I use. This is the first microphone I ever had. It's called a Shure SM58. It's awesome for everything you want to do, like at home or on stage or anything. It's well worth the investment to have one of those, have it be your own, because I think sharing a microphone is kind of gross. Pretty intimate thing. You're kind of all over this thing. One time I was playing a show at a skydiving place. There was like a punk band on before me, and then I got up and I took a big breath, and the spit that was trapped in this little, inside this is a little foam ball to like stop wind from hitting the diaphragm. And the spit from the lead singer had saturated the foam, and I breathed in a mouthful of spit. Since that day, I've never been without my SM58. Spit! And then if you want to get fancy, this is the KSM27. My guitar on pretty much every song I've ever made is recorded on this microphone right here. I've had it for years and years and years. This is what Superman's Socks was recorded with. Best Spot in the Lot was recorded with. Shake Call and the Shaytards. I don't think we used one of these. You may or may not have noticed that the camera looks like kind of nicer, and I don't know, maybe you noticed. I mentioned briefly that I got a new camera. I don't like to talk about the rap battles too much here on nicepeter 2, but things are going well, and I want you to know all the success I'm having with the rap battles, I'm using to reinvest in my music and in my videos and in you and in this thing that we have together called a YouTube channel. So it's exciting, it's good, I'm glad you're along for the ride. It's been crazy, I'm working full steam, baby! I had to meet and have a dance lesson with a choreographer. I had to have a dance class. I had to take dance class. I'm gonna show you a tiny clip. So for one of the rap battles coming up, I want to do some dancing. It'll make sense when you see it. You're like, oh, okay, that's why I did it. But I can't dance. The rest of it's pretty bad. I'm not very loose upstairs, you know what I mean? That's hard. It's hard for me to do, to like, ooh, yeah. So there's another rap battle coming out in the middle of April. I'm very excited. I hope you are too. You may have also noticed that me and Dante recorded a cover of Rebecca Black's Friday song. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. I wanted to take a moment to tell you that that song is the hardest song we've ever had to play. Me and Dante play a lot of songs, we work really hard, we practice a lot. That song had us wanting to pull our brains out of our ears. Brains out of our ears. Gotta have my goal, gotta have the team. Picking in the backseat, sitting in the...
Oh, you almost broke my finger on that. No, we got start again. I look so, like, who knows? I just, one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fine. The worst song ever!
It goes against every rule that your brain knows about music. You're like, this is a song, it's going this direction. It's like, nope, go in this direction. Nope, go in there. That song is so bad, it's almost amazing. That's old news. You know what the new news is? Viewer mail!
Viewer mail, viewer mail. Let's see what we got today in the viewer mail.
This first piece of viewer mail comes to us from... I can't read this. It's got a sticker on it. Where are you from? This comes to us from S. Whitaker in Tucson, Arizona. Tucson, Arizona. I actually camped out in like a mountain in Tucson once. S. Whitaker writes, Dear nicepeter, how are you? I'm fine, S. Whitaker. How are you? How's your day going? I haven't done too much. I watched The Fugitive, starring Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford. I picked it up at the Goodwill on VHS. I'm stuck in school, so I thought I'd write you a letter I've been meaning to write you for a couple weeks. Well, I'm always happy to distract from academics. I drew you a picture. I hope you like it. I did it during English class. You probably should be paying attention to English class, but as far as I can tell, you know English perfectly well. Got good sentence structure. I think you're doing great. The heck with English. My sister Sarah, S-A-R-A, I never know if that's Sarah or Sarah. I used to know a Sarah, and I know they get really touchy about it if you say it wrong. It's Sarah. Sorry. My sister showed me your YouTube channels, and I've watched every single video of yours. You inspire me to be a rap superstar. That's awesome. She has a rap battle suggestion. Edgar Allan Poe versus Jackie Chan. Now that's thinking outside the box. I like that. So let's take a look at your drawing. Oh, Oh yeah. It's a unicorn and a rainbow, and it says I love Nice Peter. I've got a soft spot in my heart for unicorns. I'm a dude, I'm not supposed to like unicorns, and I don't, bro. Nah, unicorns are for girls, but if there's nobody looking, I kinda like unicorns. I used to own this unicorn costume. I bought it at a garage sale. I was driving and I saw this unicorn costume hanging, and I was like, Arr! How much for a unicorn costume? $1. So I picked myself up a unicorn costume for $1, but it turns out it was like super small. You put it on and it has a hood and it would like up your, you know what I mean? So I had it for a long time and I didn't know what to do with it. One of the girls that I work with down at the station, her name is Courtney. She's very cool, she's very funny. She was going on and on about how much she wanted a unicorn costume, and I was like, wait, what? I got a unicorn costume. Unicorn, join your friends on the back wall, frolic freely. Let's move on to another piece of viewer mail. I do want to reiterate that I open up and read every piece of viewer mail. I sit down and I open them and I read them and I love them. I don't get to put all of them on the show. They are all appreciated, and feel free to send them. The address is in the description. This comes to us from Andrew in Santan Valley, Arizona. 2 pieces of viewer mail from Arizona. Wild. Hey, Nice Peter. First off, I'm a big fan of your music and videos. Rockin', I'm a big fan of your letter so far. I'm really into music, and I just finished my demo, EP, and I wanted to share it with you. He says, I recorded everything myself at a ghetto home studio. Now that's what I'm talking about. I feel you, dog. I've recorded all my stuff at a ghetto home studio. Superman Socks was recorded in the ghettoest of ghetto home studios. So it doesn't take great equipment to make a good song. What it takes is a good song and a great performance. I hope you enjoy it, and I really appreciate your time. Sincerely, Andrew. Free Fall Glory. Alright, Andrew, I'm gonna pop on your CD, and I think it's time we return to an old tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, the slow motion clip of the day. Well, that was fun and exhausting. Free Fall Glory, I think it's a great debut EP. Don't worry too much about the equipment you've got. It's not about what you have, it's about what you capture. And this concludes another edition of Viewer Mail. You make me feel very special. I hope that I extend some of that specialness to you. I want to leave you today with a little preview of an interview I did with the YouTube Partner Project. It's a pretty cool channel where they interview YouTubers and they tell stories about how they got started, what influences them, what inspires them. And I'll leave you a little clip of that. Have a great week. Don't let anybody get you down. And I will see you next Monday. As always, right here on Nice Peter 2, I'm going to salute you for no reason.
Oh, yeah!